The brazen crimes of former gun trace task force officers are still having an impact on the justice system in Baltimore. Prosecutors have not yet determined how many criminal cases will have to be thrown out, but they believe the number affected by police corruption is in the thousands. WJZ investigator Mike Halgren live at City Hall with new perspective from State's Attorney Mosby and the Public Defender's Office. Mike?
Denise, the prosecutor's initial review encompassed fewer than 300 cases. That number has now skyrocketed. An assistant public defender has a rough estimate of 2,000 affected cases.
We are fighting to get to the bottom of it.
Baltimore City State's Attorney Marilyn Mosby now says the corrupt gun trace task force impacted many more cases than first thought.
It could be possibly and potentially thousands of cases.
That's well beyond the 284 initially investigated. She dropped most of those, 187 of them, with ties to rogue cops who admitted robbing people and going to great lengths to cover it up for years. Some have also implicated other officers who have not been charged.
Understanding and recognizing that public safety is our #1 sort of priority. We're not just going in and getting rid of every case that these officers are involved in.
I have no reason to believe that it's over.
Assistant Public Defender Debbie Katz-Levy says she applauds the state's attorney for looking at more cases, but maintains every case touched by the corrupt cops should be thrown out.
We think their mere presence challenges the integrity of every conviction in which they were involved.
It's still possible more officers could face charges in the scandal, throwing more cases in flux.
We keep telling all of our clients it may take some time, but we're not going to forget about you and we're not going to stop working for justice for you.
Mosby brushes aside critics who say her office knew about the corrupt cops long ago and failed to act.
We learned about the criminality of those officers the same time as everyone else. And, you know, undermining public trust is a huge problem, and we take it very seriously.
4 people whose cases were part of Mosby's initial review have now died, and we still don't know if the U.S. Attorney's Office will charge any of those officers who were accused on the witness stand of wrongdoing. Live at City Hall, Mike Halgren, WJZ.
All right, thank you very much, Mike. Now, none of the former GTTF officers has been sentenced, and sentencing dates for some of them have been pushed back.